Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everyone. I have to do a quick live stream because I have an appointment and I'm trying to see how I can take this background blur off of my video. I went into settings and did it some type of way, and now I can't figure out how to reverse it. But at any rate, I'll figure that out later on. Want to share this quick live stream with you all because you know that I have been telling you all about this special that's going on to make money online, aka also known as work from home opportunity. And guess what? I get this email as soon as I finish live streaming last night that the CEO decided to extend it for the month of February. I kid you not. I get the email last night. They made a decision to extend it for the month of February. I think there's nothing but love. I'm definitely looking to help people to level up financially, right? Oh my God, I just got this great email too. Um, I won't show you all that email, right? I'm getting a check cashed out to me, but I won't show you that email. But I was trying to pull up this email um, so I can let you all look at the announcement email that I got last night that the 129 is still on, right? The 129 is still on, so I don't think I'm gonna have time to put it up. I don't want to waste my time because I got to get this did in like 10 minutes. And so let me tell you why you really need to take advantage of this. And again, you can come in and say hello. I just read in India, for example, they're doing a 30% tax in India, right? 30% tax. That's nothing new to the United States, but in India, they're doing a 30% tax rate. So let me pull that up for you. I religiously live streamed all of last year of 2021, pretty much telling people that this is why I've been telling them to get tax shelters. Thank you all for the thumbs up. Peace and blessings to you as well. This is why I've been telling people to get these tax shelters because people don't understand that your biggest stealer of wealth is taxes, right? What your biggest stealer of wealth is taxes. The first thing that comes out of your paycheck is not you. I always have to keep my phone on mute. Sometimes I think people think they're just gonna call me while I'm live streaming, and I'm supposed to just pick up the phone. I don't know, but don't do that. Please don't disrupt me when I'm live streaming. If you want to do business, that's why I always say to text. That's why I always warn to text. So a lot of people are receiving their emails. The IRS is making different announcements. Um, and so again, let me show you this India live stream or India news report. Breaking news today. It's their tax on cryptocurrency. Good morning, Dr. Forms. Good morning. Good morning. He's a business partner as well. And I always make this affirmation or proclamation. We have a wonderful business. My skin is just glowing this morning. I don't know what it is. In a wonderful way, that helped it a little bit. We offer wonderful services for wonderful pay, right? And so, again, the 129 is still on. It's loaded. It's popped and loaded. So, before you make any other money moves, before you wait till the end of the month and say, well, I'll just, do it at the end of the month. Do it now while you are cash flow positive. Put yourself in position to win for 2022 and beyond, right? I firmly believe that our purpose of being created by the Creator is to learn how to live in heaven on earth. Right? I fully believe that that's our purpose. That's the reason. That's your main purpose of the Creator creating you. So we can learn how to live in heaven on earth. The earth that the Creator created. That it stated that the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof and all that dwells within. It also states that I have given the earth to mankind, but the heavens, yes, the heavens belong to the Lord. I firmly believe that's our main purpose. People, why was I created? Right? The Creator wanted, the infinite God, infinite Spirit wanted to bring the domain of heaven on this earth through our physical body. The only way, according to Matthew 25, you can live in hell on earth is you do not know how to manage money. Now, you can be all spiritual. You can say you don't need money, but try telling that to someone when you want gas or food, right? So, India, 30% taxes on cryptos and assets. Any cryptocurrencies transfer crypto assets at a rate of 1% for transactions over a certain threshold. Furthermore, if you gifted in India any cryptocurrency assets, you will be taxed in the recipient's hand. So if you were a recipient of it, you received it, you will be taxed. If someone gifted it to you, that's like the birthday cards, right? When you would get money and cash money and a birthday card, but the only difference is you will not be taxed on it with cash, right? Because no one knew really that or could verify that transaction took place. However, with crypto, it's different, and that's why crypto is here. This is why virtual money is here. This is why digital money is here. This is why the blockchain is here. You will not need tax preparers soon in the future. When I mean the near future, I believe as early as 2023, going into 2024. There will be no more transactions in cash for small business owners that you can keep at a discreet from the government. Everything, every transaction. That's why PayPal, Venmo, Cash App now, transactions over 600 that accumulate over $600, right? Doesn't matter if it take a year. If you receive donations or gifts or transactions on your Cash App, and for the year it's $625, you will have to report that to the IRS because Cash App will send the IRS that 1099 and they will also send you that 1099. So you cannot hide it. So the government, that's why a lot of small business owners now saying, oh, I accept cash only. But that is about to be destroyed. So the government has proposed, again, this is in India, United States. You already know you got taxes on it. Any transfer of virtual cryptocurrency asset will be taxed at 30%. No deduction except cost of acquisition will be allowed, and no loss in transaction will be allowed. So you can't even write off your losses and carry forward. This is set forth today, the taxation status of cryptocurrencies. And people, as I've been telling you all, cryptocurrencies only will give the central banks, digital, um, the feds, the U.S. Treasury, right, more power to control your every transaction. So people, listen, if you are kings and queens, which you should be if you're watching my channel, if you are royalty, don't you think you should be investing $129 to have 470 plus tax deductions? To keep the eatery. See, the word consumer means to consume. The word consume means to be eaten. When you consume something, you eat it. And people, these taxes are going to eat people alive. It's going to eat your paycheck, your dollar, along with inflation. See, taxes is robbery, right? Taxes is robbery because unfortunately most people don't see that that's how they're being robbed. Inflation is theft, right? A thief will come and steal from you in plain sight. They'll come rob you walking down the street or the boulevard. A robbery would try to stay secret and in private. A thief will rob you in broad daylight. Inflation is theft. Taxes is robbery. So you have to, right? If you are kings and queens and you're planning on being thousandaires, if you're planning on taking advantage of the greatest wealth transfer that this generation has ever experienced, if you're planning on being on the positive side of this, and again, cryptocurrencies is not for people. It's going to replace the jobs of people. It's going to artificial intelligence, AI, new technology, machine and robots will have a lot of people and their duties obsolete. And how do I know this? Well, the IRS is also telling you that we want you to move online. We don't want manual tax returns anymore. IRS warns you will not be able to file online without doing this first. They don't want paper tax returns. Why? Because everything is moving digital and technology, including your money. Including your money. The start of a new tax season is fast approaching. This year, the IRS is strongly encouraging people to stick to filing their taxes online. And you also have to submit selfies if you want to have online access to check any updates in your tax returns. Which people tax returns will be slow and delayed. We're looking at April the most. There's only 16,000 employees, not enough to handle the rush of tax returns. They've already forewarned you of that. And so people are definitely going to want to access their tax returns um, online so they can know the status of it. How do I, can't you? I don't even know what that question means, modern male. I can't interpret that. But before you do that, you should be aware a major change from the IRS might affect the way you're able to file online and access other online tools. The IRS is making a change that would affect how taxpayers assess their online tools. You have to sign and verify your identity, updating how you do that. So it's called ID.me, which is identity verification, a tool for sign-in that allows taxpayers to access their tools to prevent their saying identity theft, people. But this is if you apply for payment plans, if you want to manage your child tax credit payments and retrieve an IP PIN number. I myself, I always did paper tax return. I never did digital. And I had a strategic plan on why I did that. Right. You can contact me. The number is on the screen. Modern Mail, 254-788-1144. I agree with that, Augustine. It is so important to have a mission, but more important to have money, because guess what? You need money to fund your mission. You need money to fund your mission. If you do not have money, you cannot fund your mission, point blank. Also, supply chains are only getting worse. So not only do you need to stock up and have items in your pantries and your cabinets with long shelf life, but you also need to increase your cash flow. As again, people, this is very generous of the company to extend this because of the current state of the economy, to invest to do that for 129. This comes along with mentorships, private Facebook groups, private Zoom training, and just a network of support system to help you level up financially. So the IRS just sent out a major warning to taxpayers as well. Supply issues are only getting worse. right? And so tax season has only been underway for a week now, and they're already shaping up to be complicated, according to this article. From stimulus payments to child tax credits, there are a number of new things that need to be considered when filing for taxes. The IRS has already sent out multiple warnings to taxpayers on January 13th. It advised people against filing paper returns. Amid the changes, right? Again, everything is going paperless, including your cash. The agency also issued another alert, and this one is about you won't be able to file online without submitting your identification, aka a selfie, a self-identified picture of yourself. And again, people, supply chains are only getting worse. Good morning. Good morning, Gwen. Good morning, Patrice. Good morning. We still got another month to help people level up financially. So get your tax plan in order. Again, you cannot consider yourself a king or queen of royalty and you won't make king and queens moves and you don't have a tax plan. Not only is India charging 30% tax, and most people, you understand, you get it, right? That's why the Cincinnati Bengals won the NFL game, right? And China, this is the year of the tiger. And this is just showing us that the digital yuan, which China has already distributed to those who attended their Winter Olympics, right? They distributed it out. China is also suffering economy wise, but the United States depends so much on the imports of China. We're not exporting anything, which is directly going to affect our supply chains and the produce that we get in the United States from China. So Cincinnati Bengals, that represents the Chinese culture. The LA Rams, Odell Beckham Jr. just signed another $2 million bill, represents the Bitcoin. So you have cryptocurrency, digital yuan. And let me say this, people, as the year of the tiger is the third of the 12th cycle. It means to be strong, powerful, brave, and guess what? And independent. Letting you know that Russia and China is already independent from the United States. The year of the tiger in Chinese culture started today, right? And it's going to start or end next year, January the 21st in 2023. You're going to see a dominatory currency or digital system from China, and you're going to see a crashing. The dollar is already losing its purchasing power, but you're going to see it more as we're going to experience more hyperinflation, which is high unemployment and high pricing. Also, I told you all that this is the first day for Black History Month. And I know I have that blur. I'm trying to make that adjustment of removing my background blur. I did it one live stream. I got to figure out how to take it off so you all can see. But A.G. Gaston is the author that I'm going to open up with, or the making of the Black American millionaire. His story is very profound. He's from the South, a Black man from the South of Alabama. And so, his story, A.G. Gaston, is definitely worth telling. I'm going to share some things financially for Black History Month so that the Black and Brown community can be educated. Right? There's no reason why your color, I get it, your whatever, your color or minority, your gender, that you should be broke. If you follow me and follow this channel, and if you take action, you don't even have to be massive action, right? not asking you for massive action. It's $129 investment. But A.J. Gaston, at his death, new accounts were a combined worth of $140 million. As we also have women like that Madam C.J. Walker, that became a multimillionaire during the Great Depression in 1930s. A.G. Gaston was born in 1892. This is even before 1900s. Oh, it's showing a little clearer now. Maybe I need to hold it back. Black Titan. 1892. The making of an American millionaire. I can't wait to share this with you all. Some of my other books that I'm going to share for this month is The History of the Black Dollar. The History of the Black Dollar as we celebrate Black history. And another one, I also have 50 Cent's book. I don't have it right here at arm's reach. Get Rich Without Dying. I'm going to share 50 Cent's book. And then Bitcoin and Black America. Why aren't Black America investing in cryptocurrency right now? The highest return on your investment that you can get in. Well, mainly because people don't have the cash flow. Or if you converted your crypto into cash flow, then you got a big tax bill. And you might need to hit my queen up here, Patrice. She's a tax specialist, and get somebody to try to help you. But guess what? You can prepare this year for next year. Over 470 tax deductions, people. You will never become a thousandaire, a millionaire, or a multimillionaire, decamillionaire, or billionaire if you don't understand tax shelters in the tax game. See, you need cash flow that's supported by assets and not your labor. Right? You need cash flow that's supported by the asset, like a home-based business, and not your labor. So text me 254-788-1144. The number's on the screen. The special goes on. A gift of love to you. And again, if you are kings and queens, you should act as royalty. And royalty does not settle for thousands. They look for millionaire moves to make. And they also understand the importance of not only getting more money, but having assets that bring them cash flow and not income, and then protecting their money from the government. You all make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Thank you, my kings and queens, for joining in and saying hello. Gwen reminds you all to come in and hit that smash button. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all as well, family. And I'm logging off. I have an appointment and I'm going to hit the gym, right? Have a great, great day, kings and queens. Walk in your royalty. Make millionaire moves today. Queen out.